Hello, Earth Dwellers. It's been a while since I posted here on this channel, and it's been on my mind to check in and start sharing a bit more. So may that be possible for me in this coming cycle. We are just past the solstice now, and in the dark phase of the moon, now moving towards the new moon on December 30th. So it feels like a real ending and beginning to me here as I gaze out onto the mountains of the Divide. And I've been reflecting quite a lot about setting focus for the new cycle, as many of us are at this time. I'm remembering that my teacher offered me a question many years ago. He said, "What will serve your highest growth?" And he always encouraged me to organize my priorities, my attention, my choices around the responses to that question. So that's a question that I have continued to ask myself over the years. And it came to me recently, a real desire, a heartfelt craving to go deeper into practice. And I feel that this is a craving that many of us are experiencing, and yet our life is not allowing us to take 10 or 20 days and carve out a time to go away on retreat. So I've been thinking about the times in my life over the last 25 years of practicing and studying yoga that have allowed me to go deeper with these tools, and how much this absolute treasure trove of tools continues to support me in my life. And yes, some of those deep times definitely have been going on retreat and immersing myself into the practice. And other times have been simply making a commitment to take a particular practice or a tool and work with it daily for a period of time. And I've found that doing that also has been really supportive to me, and often supportive in times in my life where I'm not able to get away from the everyday life. So with that inspiration, I also have reflected on how powerful it is to be in community and to connect with one another, that we're not doing these practices alone, that we have the accountability and the commitment that we can share, and also a dialogue where we can come together and share about the practice. And as someone who's coming to a brimming point with what I've been receiving over the last decades, I'm feeling more and more that I must be able to share these practices and these teachings in order to feel nourished myself, I suppose, to be at peace, I guess. So with that inspiration, I've created 40 Days of Yoga Nidra, a practice series that you can access on my website. The link is below. It's pranabeing.com. You can access it. It's insanely affordable. It's set up so that we can all practice on our own time, on our own schedule, in the ways that our flow works for us. And we have a space to make commitment, to go deep with intention, to work with the tool of Yoga Nidra specifically. So if you're feeling called to connect with a group of practitioners, to center this beginning of your calendar year around a practice of deep relaxation, of connecting with that vibrational felt sense of your intention and that which you're wanting to embody in this coming cycle, to really focus with all the stuff that's around and all the input that's here, but to focus your attention in to that which your heart is truly desiring to embody and experience in this life, then come connect with us in 40 Days of Yoga Nidra. And also, I would love to hear from you. If you're benefiting from this channel and using the practices here, what other things would you like to hear me share about? What other practices would you like to experience or experiment here? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you in 40 Days of Yoga Nidra starting January 4th. So it's running January 4th through February 12th. And I'm sending my heartfelt wishes to each of you for good health, for happiness in this coming cycle. Jai Bhagwan.